So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick.
Shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Kimmich clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been slung wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Aston clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rossi. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Crosses it in. And the shot! Goal! Monaco! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
L'équipe de l'AS Monaco. Après 10 minutes de jeu, le numéro
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great vision. Davis calmly anticipates. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get it back? Ball's gone out of play. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Not a hint of offside here. Maitland-Niles deals with that comfortably.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Musiala. That's destined for the flank. Kimmich goes looking wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw in. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lookman powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Martinelli. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Martinelli certainly looks hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Spread it left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. That's a throw. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what has happened here? He's in plenty of space here. Lovely, now then. Ball is over the line. Half an hour played now. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Oliveira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's having a go! Kimmich! That's wonderful! A finish right from the top drawer! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lookman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lookman. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinelli. Rossi. To Martinelli. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Awoniyi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tolisso. Now it's Awoniyi. Now it's Tolisso. Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Kimmich has found the net here, of course. Awoniyi. Now it's Rossi. He has found the way through. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business. Davis cuts it out. That's really well cleared. St. Justa. Musiala. And it's Maitland-Niles. And it's Kimmich, played into space. A header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. Corner then. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Howson proves too strong. Oh, he's bustling through here. Awoniyi! And that is wildly off target.
Monaco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Awoniyi. He's on it, can he get away? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. He leaps for it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You cannot...
Oh, given away. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Just about up to the hour now. Musiala. That's going wide left. He played through for the wide man. Out for a throw.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 31.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Musiala. Can he get on the end of this? Doku. And the pass is intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Musiala. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Musiala. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. Monaco perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ben Seguir. That is good progress on the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Perilously close. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Rossi. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. He slings it in. Oh, they could break here. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to belt it away.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 5, le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 22. Le numéro 20, changement.
Pass somewhat off target. Monaco will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! And he's quick to get rid.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Spread to the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Musiala. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that should get the job done. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's good play. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. McAtee's cross. That's a decent clearance. Monaco have the chance to go the other way.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oliveira gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. That's tidy. McAtee is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
It's a good foot in there. The final seconds now. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Martinelli, tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! And that is as much as we have time for. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think